baby Jesus.
Sweet baby Jesus. Here we are, folks.
We are here.
So, it's Saturday night, and we're just at a trailhead down here in Red River Gorge on what? Old Tunnel Road?
Old Tunnel.
Yeah, Old Tunnel Road maybe. And it's by the Pitch 'em Tight trailhead. And of course, there's thunderstorms rolling in tonight, so there's nobody down here. There's Randy, aka Firefox, aka Mountain Man. He is a mountain man. So, but God, I promised not to say, but he did lose his knife, or he forgot to bring his knife, so he is knifeless for the trip. So anyway, we're gonna camp out here, relax, cook a steak, and then Sunday morning we'll start hiking in the rain and come back Tuesday. That's our plan. So get some miles in. Indian Staircase, Cloud Splitter, Walk the Rim, Hanson's Point Monday night, and then back to the Pitch 'em Tight trailhead on the Chateau Trail. So anyway, hope you enjoy. Yeah, I like that mist coming in. That tree got hit by lightning. Matter of fact, it was like a dual split. Hit that one and even hit that one right there. Imagine standing here when that freaking hit. So we're still early. We got Chateau Trace Trail, a couple miles in. We still got 3 miles before we hit the river. Follow the river up to the base of Indian Staircase, and hopefully the rain stops by then. We can get up top. But this is pretty nice. Little fingers coming off the Alright, still raining. Alright.
Good stuff.
Some good stuff right here. Map says we're 5 miles in, but we're not 5 miles in because we've only been hiking for 2 hours. So I'd say we made good time though. In between 3.5 and 4. We're still on the Chateau Trace, and we're at the part of one of the little feeds that go into the Red River. We'll get to the main part here later. So that was weird. Anyway, we're coming off the cliff where we had lunch, and it's still raining, but with all this wet weather, look at this. They don't even look real, and they don't even feel real. They feel like plastic. But these are just, look at that. These are,
Oh, here's one that's falling off. So
I mean, there's one that broke off.
oh no, that's a different.
Well, maybe it's because it's dead.
Dead.
Yeah. So if you can get hold of Dave Canterbury and ask Dave what the hell these are. But anyway, this rock down here is badass too, because there's a big rhododendron plant that's actually rooted on the rock. So he's gonna go up. You can ride along with this in the rain. Another nice yeah. It's not like I know what Indian tribe is back here, and so if anybody knows that,
I do. It's the Slapaho tribe.
Slapaho tribe. Slap them twice.
Fern Golly.
There's nobody here, guys. Everybody's packing. There's a couple groups, but obviously they're packing out. They're getting the hell out of here while we're packing in. We still got some miles to go, but I feel pretty good. I know Randy feels good. We're looking at this old growth. This is definitely old growth down here. These are huge pines. There you go. What is that? 300 feet? That's every bit of 300 feet. Dude, that's a long ways to the top. That's pretty cool though. Alright, well, we're getting close to the road, and then we'll start working towards Indian Staircase. So we're still seeing diamonds. It is badass tree here, guys. This is a monster tree crashed on this trail. I'm not showing you. I'm looking at the waterfall. Just beautiful back here. But that's look at that fucker. Excuse my French. I like it down there, but there's no trail down there since that tree fell. I bet there used to be.
Oh, there used to be one right there.
Yeah, because I can see it over here too.
Be a hell of a swimming hole during the summer.
Wow, that is a nice spot. Hot day, man. You get down there and strip it down. I don't care who sees it. I'm in my boxer briefs. Onward, up and down, up and down, up and down. Hide of my mistakes. As you can see, the scenery now is a beautiful 2-lane paved road in the middle of Red River Gorge, because I took a wrong turn. We got off the Chateau Trace Trail, and we should have took that north. And we actually got on the rough trail going southeast. So we've been going east this whole time. And it's all beautiful. I mean, there's 22 windows. That's where we had lunch. And we're up here by the Sky Bridge. So we decided we're just going to get on the road and cover about 3 miles on the road, past Glade Center, the Welcome Center, and then we'll jump back on it there. So if we're feeling up to it, then we'll take the Bison Trail and take the hard way up Indian Staircase. So we'll see. Day's young. We got time. Alright, I'm a little grumpy this morning. I think Randy can attest to that. So we fucked up. The whole day was just a disaster. We took 2 wrong turns, and we ended up doing this freaking Osborne loop, and that sucks horribly. I mean, it's like Indiana trails. It's just mud, and it's old service road, and yeah, it sucks. So it rained again last night. Randy got wet in his this time. We had to camp on the slope because there's not even a designated camping site.
Which sucks.
It sucks. So we thought about pulling the trigger, but he talked me out of it. So we're gonna go to Hanson's Point. We're just gonna bypass fucking Indian Staircase, and we're gonna hitch a ride again, because literally we're just half a mile short of where we ended up on the road.
Via 5 miles.
Yeah, via 5 miles. So you know, we put some miles in yesterday. I was hurting pretty bad, but I'm feeling good. So yeah, we'll check you out at Hanson's Point later. All right, so this spot right here, we're on the road going up to the Glade Learning Center. And if you wanted to cheat and go to Cloud Splitter, you could park up at the Learning Center, and it's about a half-mile walk. And you'll see this trailhead. They used to have cars parked right there, but they blocked them off. This takes you up to Cloud Splitter. We are not going to do it. As much as Randy wants to do it, he's looking. He's like, man, let's go. We're going to get back on schedule, and we're just going to save this whole this section for another time. So anyway, we're off to the Chateau Trace Suspension Bridge, and then over to Hanson's Point. and we'll crash there Monday night at Hanson Point, and then we'll hike out of here Tuesday morning. So, alrighty, come along. Beautiful road walk.
Big motherfuckers they got on the 18.
We are home. We haven't got to Hanson's Point yet, but this is one of the last campgrounds before we get there. So, we're taking it easy. We got all day. Well, Randy found, we'll show what we found. What did we find, Randy?
Good old Kentucky Fatwood.
Kentucky Fatwood. See how deep it runs. It doesn't run very deep here, but
You see it a little bit in there.
yeah. Oh, the smell. You need smell vision for Fatwood.
Yeah, you do.
So,
It's addictive.
but yeah, it just soaks in, and this stuff, I mean, you just hold a lighter to it, and this is wet, and it'll start bubbling up. So you're in a campground, like we were talking about. That just took a quick light, and that's going to burn. It's bubbling up. Now, if you're in a campsite and there's no wood, and here's an old log that probably everybody's bypassed and left it alone because it looks wet and it looks like there's no, all we did was chop off the little stumps, and he's smudging. He's getting a little Fatwood smudging working. And yeah, baton it up, make you some matchsticks, and you'll light that in any rainstorm. It'll light right up. So, just a little tip for you. So the beautiful thing about coming up here after a couple of days of rainstorms is there's nobody here. I think there's some people on the point. This is the last campsite. If you guys ever thinking about camping up here, and there's only a couple of you, there is one campsite available 100 feet before you get to the point, and somebody's been working on it. This is how you do it, folks. They left some wood in the pit, and they left it clean. So I have to say I'm very impressed this year with how they've been keeping this park, because if you watched my last video, I wasn't too impressed with the, oh, there's a nice eagle. Is that eagle or hawk?
The hawk.
The hawk, nice hawk. I haven't seen any eagles yet. So anyway, we'll be at Hanson's Point here in a couple minutes. We'll see you then. All you gotta do is come down another 50 feet. You take your time, I'll see you down there. It's pretty nice though. Man, I don't think there's anybody down here. I think we got the whole point to ourselves. Monday afternoon, 75 degrees, sunny, few clouds. Set a camp about, I don't know, 500 feet, 600 feet from here. Of course, they have the nice day smile. This is why you come to Red River Gorge in Kentucky. And when you can have this all to yourself, and there is nobody here. Is twice now I've been lucky enough to have that happen to me. I think it's good planning.